And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy Dennis Eckersley. Is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, high in the air out to center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Line toward right center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Dennis Eckersley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Eric Davis. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch, and he comes back with a fast. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout. In there for strike one.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Popped up. Sheffield waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hard hit towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Craig Biggio.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, into the bleachers, and that brings up Javi Baez.
Second baseman.
He popped out in his first trip. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. The first offering on its way. Hal Newhouser is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Now back. Craig.
And a high strike there. 0-1. You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Biggio. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Greg Bird hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Sliced hard on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Pitcher number 37.
Standing in now, Dennis Eckersley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bird on at first, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Eric Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the tag gets him, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. Throw to second, and he's stepping in now. Mickey Mantle.
The center
He
field.
grounds it sharply to third.
Mantle.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And it's fouled away. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. All even now, 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way.
Got him looking, and Cody Allen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to take his hacks again, Craig Biggio, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back, second baseman, Javier.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. 1 out and a runner on third. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Dennis Eckersley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that's off his leg on the mound. But they'll get the out at first anyway. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul. 1 pitch on its way.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he misses 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away from the stretch. Craig Biggio is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now, and he will strike him out. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Eric Davis. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
The center fielder, number 44.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-1 to him now. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball.
Now batting, third baseman.
Corbin Martin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Has a look, now the pitch. Gary Sheffield stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The next 0-2. Mantle, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he struck out again. That's the Juan Soto to the plate now. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 0-1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is there to put it away for route number 1. Now batting, Craig Biggio. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside. Side for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here now the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased. Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Andrew McCutcheon will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Soto is there. Makes the catch in the ball.